When I call, answer me.
Hi everyone, hope and pray that you're well. English writer and philosopher Aldous Huxley, way back in 1936, wrote of man's almost infinite appetite for distractions. I wonder what on earth he'd say today to the amazing mobile technology that we have, where it seems that almost every minute something beeps or pings to alert us to messages, advertisements, appointments, or even phone calls. The younger generation love it. The older generation seems to loathe it. With that being said, my mum seems to love it. She's 80 years old and she has her own smartphone and knows how to use it. She's able to search information up on the internet, chat on family groups and social media, send a text including a smiley face, and even take a photo. And get this, she can even make a phone call on it. When we think of this day and age, with the coronavirus, mobile technology has been a real godsend for a lot of people, enabling them to stay safe and in touch with those people that they love around this world. Whether that's been a phone call, a video meeting, a video call, or even just a text. And now surely that's got to be a good thing. Sometimes though, technology can get a bit complicated. It can get a bit confusing. For instance, how best can I communicate what I want to say? Now surely that should be an easy thing, right? In this day and age, there seems to be so many different choices, so many different ways to communicate. Do I text? Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, Messenger, Twitter, YouTube, WhatsApp, Pinterest, Instagram, email, snail mail, fax, or just pick up the phone? Well, crazy, but on holiday this year, I read a great book by a guy called John Mark Comer called The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. He raises the idea of having a break from the modern world and having a technology-free day each and every week. Now that's not as easy as it may sound. And John Mark also speaks about living in the moment. And he reminded me of a beautiful moment in the Bible when a blind man named Bartimaeus seized the opportunity as he lived that particular moment as Jesus walked by. And he cried out, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy upon me." And what did Jesus do? Well, Jesus stopped. The blind man, Bartimaeus, was brought over to Jesus, and Jesus asked him, "What do you want me to do for you?" Bartimaeus, the blind man, said, "Lord, I want to see." What a beautiful moment. You might ask the question, well, why is this a beautiful moment? Well, Jesus was on his way to Jerusalem, where in a few short days he would be falsely accused, whipped, mocked, beaten, and then nailed to a dirty wooden Roman cross. For me, this is a beautiful reason. This is a beautiful moment for so many different reasons, but for me, it's Jesus knowing all that was going to happen to him in the coming days. He heard Bartimaeus cry out for mercy, and he stopped. Jesus not only stopped, but Jesus listened to what Bartimaeus wanted to say. And immediately Bartimaeus received his sight. Now, if Jesus stopped for Bartimaeus and listened to what Bartimaeus had to say, Jesus would do that for me. And Jesus would do that for you. Now, I'm not sure how Bartimaeus lived the rest of his life, but in this one beautiful moment when Jesus answered his prayer, Bartimaeus' life was changed forever. Now, there was just 15 years ago, I remember another beautiful moment when Jesus opened the eyes of my heart and changed my life forever. As God has opened the eyes of billions of people around this world, I hope and I pray that he would open your eyes and the eyes of those people that you love. That he would set each one of us free in that truth. The truth that Jesus is the only way. Amen.